Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
On one, ready?
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
This defense for the Steelers, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Now 2nd and 5.
Now it's Burrow.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb.
And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
They'll try the right side with Harris. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
In motion right is Austin. Harris going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Oh, design run for their wideout. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Fields.
He's got it. And in for the Steelers touchdown.
Pat Fryermuth.
His 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Steelers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is in his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader."
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Burrow will throw. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he's brought down. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
11.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. That one caught downfield by Boyd. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down. Inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And the Bengal first down.
Here we go.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The tackle by Cole Holcomb.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
On one. Ready?
Second down and 6 now.
11.
Here's Burrow. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Now that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
11.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll give it to Mixon, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal. At the Steelers' 7-yard line.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
3rd and goal, Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How they get in there and knock another one away? I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Oh, this ball hangs out to the right. It's no good. And this will stay at a 7-point game. So 1st and goal quickly turns into 4th and goal. And then 4th and goal turns into no points whatsoever.
That's a very disappointing sequence of events right there. And I, for one, would not want to be the kicker has to run over to his head coach and explain that one.
On 1st down, Fields. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. You talk about this Bengals defense. We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
And this is where we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away. Charlie Jones deep for Cincinnati. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Gun. Stop.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Here we go.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4.
Now it's Burrow. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
11.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, they obviously red man coverage their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him
What do you mean by that, Burrow?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield, then he curls back inside for the completion.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Alex Highsmith making a nice play and getting the sack.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 41.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Fields on 1st down.
Completes it to Austin.
Complete to Calvin Austin. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 6. Fields now to throw. A short one there to Freiermuth.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
That's good for the Pittsburgh Steelers. 1st and 10.
On 1st down, it's Fields. Frymuth again.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Pat Frymuth
With his second touchdown here in this first half.
And the Steelers go up by 2 touchdowns.
Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10
at the 41-yard line.
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
They'll set up to throw. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
That was their 3rd sack of the ball game. 2nd in the league in sacks coming into this one. They're planning on making it a race to the top, aren't they?
Absolutely. They're looking up at that top spot, but they might be looking down at the second spot pretty soon. Burrow looking to pass. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call through the offensive coordinator. You like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Now Burrow. And that is incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
To the air again, Burrow.
Finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
11 empty.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. He'll drop to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Dancing to his left. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Cam Hayward, always a force, got back there for the sack.
So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's a game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
I can spin this negatively as he just got back to the line of scrimmage, but when you really analyze it, he took away a big play for the defense, made it an uneventful run because he avoided a sack and didn't lose yardage.
So on 4th down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal.
This is a 26-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good.
And they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3. Now maybe a moral victory of sorts. They're on the board here late in the first half, but this offense just hasn't looked that sharp.
Yeah, but at least they got the 3 points, right? At least have something to, quote-unquote, hang their hats on and maybe feel a little bit better about themselves as they head to the half.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Here we go.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead.
The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. They'll send the tight end in motion left.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fields.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
On the return is Jones.
42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
47-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 11, Thomas. Gotta go.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter. This taken in at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
And he's got his target, Harris.
Now he's loose down the left sideline.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Najee Harris, 84 yards. And the Steelers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Well, Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2.
Fields trying to throw for it.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
You know, we always talk about the chess match in a football game, but we're usually talking about offensive coordinator versus defensive coordinator. How about the special teams coaches? I think we just saw a big-time adjustment by one to help his team get a spark to start the second half.
A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And the Bengals first down.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Here's Burrow.
Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that.
And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again.
Picked up by DeMonte Casey.
And the Steelers will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
The Steelers take over first.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Easy. Go.
Now a first down throw, Fields. This one finds Austin out right.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Give him 30 yards there. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Out of the gun, Fields.
He'll let it fly for Austin. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown.
Calvin Austin.
58 yards.
And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
We all know the teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
They will throw on first down with Burrow.
Throwing the out route, finding Boyd for the completion.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
Gotta go.
Now it's Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
And this is a situation where as a head coach you're just saying, What else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot.
11 MT, 11 MT.
From the gun, a give to Mixon. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Not a whole lot there on first and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or two in this situation.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on second and goal?
11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, a can.
Burrow will throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Zach Gentry from 8 yards out. And the Bengals are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. So, Charles, they had him double covered in the end zone. It still was not enough. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
11, 11, 11.
Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Play action. It's Fields. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right, there's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots him.
Throwing again is Fields. A throw left side, caught by the tight end Freiermuth. And they're going to speed things up here. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Off play action, Fields. And his throw is incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time has run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Pittsburgh, as we're about ready to rock and roll for the 4th and final quarter. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. They snap it to Fields. He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. And he is going to have the Steelers first down. And that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give them a new set of downs. They'll send Austin in motion right. On first down, Fields. He's got this to Pickens. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. They'll try to run with Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Steelers are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 23. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will start out in really great shape, up close to midfield.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Now a throw here to his running back. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He gets this one to Boyd. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down. Now it's Burrow. This will be caught inside the 10. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Hold on, Rick.
Burrow looking to pass. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Zach Gentry, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Bengals are able to cut into that deficit.
Here we go, here we go.
And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. Flush to his right. And he's going to get into the end zone for 2. And they're back within 2 scores. Down 15 now. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure. But that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than 1 play ready. Because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. There's a great example right there.
So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose. But you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, and intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are right back in this football game.
Here we go.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 11. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, here's Burrow.
at the 14-yard line.
He will find his man Chase complete.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 27 yards there, a first down.
Come on, ready?
First down, Cincinnati.
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
Here's Burrow.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Intercepted. The Steelers take over first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
That's complete to his tight end, Fryermuth.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Here we go.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
All right.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
From 17 yards out.
And the Steelers have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
Can. All right.
Fields trying to throw for it.
And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And, of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Here's the Steelers' kick team as they'll boot this one away. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
Take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
12. 11 MT. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow.
He's going to have the hook up here to Chase.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
11 Thomas. 11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate.
Now Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Boyd.
We got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8.
11.
Now it's Burrow. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Zach Gentry, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year.
And the Bengals get a bit closer. Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here.
They'll try and throw for it. He's got it. So they convert to 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game.
So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
To throw is Fields.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game.
Hey, Jared.
On 4th down, Fields.
He'll let it fly for Austin. And this is caught inside the 5. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Calvin Austin
With his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Steelers tack on another score as they have dominated.